Yo, welcome back once again to the Real Nerdy Review. We got a serious video we got to talk about. So now by the time I watch this, it will be September 15th. Your boy did this video a day early just for the simple fact that he had to work all day. And so yeah, I'm talking about this the day after. And what I'm talking about is, as you can see, if I can get this stupid thing out of the way, the Fantastic Four cast revealed for Marvel movie. We officially have our Fantastic Four moving into the MCU. And as you can see, the four actors right here. Now I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all going into this article. I do not know anything about these actors. I don't know anything. All right, was it Pedro Pascal? If I pronounce his name right, I know he starred in The Mandalorian. I know he's done what is it the Last of Us, I believe. Her name. Let me see. I have to check this article because I'm not exactly sure. Who's playing? Let me see. Kirby. Kirby. So it just says Kirby. So Kirby, I know from the Rock movie with Jason Statham. Fast and Furious presents the Hobbs and Shaw. I've seen her in that, so I know her from that. So let's go ahead and get into this article. But as far as the other two actors, I cannot remember from the top of my head what they starred in. This guy right here looks familiar, but I can't remember exactly what he starred in. So let's go ahead and get into this article. And it says, excuse me, Marvel Studios has found its Fantastic Four. Pedro Pascal, Vanessa Kirby, okay, Evan Moss, Barack, and Joseph Quinn will star as the heroes in the Fantastic Four feature. Pascal was previously reported to star as Reed Richards' Mr. Fantastic, while the other had been heavily rumored in recent months. Kirby will star as Sue Storm, the Invisible Woman, while Joseph Quinn will play her brother Johnny Storm, the Human Torch, and Moss Barack will star as Ben Grimm, the Thing. The casting caps years of speculation over who might play the team. The film now has a new release date of July 25th, 2025. Surprising, so that means the movie will come out next year. Wow. And hails from WandaVision director Matt Shurkin. Okay. Jeff Kaplan and Ian Springer penned draft of the script, with Avatar The Way of Water scribe Josh Friedman working on a version as well. So, I know this movie has been on limbo for quite some time now. I'm happy that they're actually getting into a direction, especially with having actors set to play the roles, because there's been a lot of names thrown out there. I forgot who was the latest name, but I know they eventually dropped out, and then Pedro Pascal stepped in. And it says Marvel announced the news early Wednesday in a Valentine's Day Instagram message to fans. At the same time, Disney revealed the new release date and a tweaked title change. It was previously known as Fantastic Four, without the in and without a the in front of it, pushing back the film from early May to July isn't a surprise, considering the cast hadn't been finalized until now. Makes sense. But Marvel isn't giving up on the prime May weekend date, which is considered the start of the summer box office season. Fantastic Four eventually swapped dates with the anti-hero centric Thunderbolts, which now opens in theaters on May 5th. Marvel's two other 2025 films, Captain America Brave New World February 14th and Blade November 7th, remain where they were. Now, I'm gonna say this real quick. I don't see Blade sticking by that date because it doesn't seem like they've even done any filming yet. As far as Brave New World, wow, it comes out on February 14th. What is it? Movies coming out on holidays? Like people are gonna be out enjoying themselves. I'll probably be having to catch that probably over the weekend, but I definitely be staying off the internet to avoid spoilers. So if you wonder why I did any videos going into this movie, Captain America: Brave New World, you know why. I'm trying to avoid spoilers. And it says here Fantastic Four has been among Marvel's most anticipated films, perhaps because its teams have never been done justice on the big screen. Roger Corman produced a low rent version in '94, didn't know that was never released, while Fox and director Tim Story released a pair of films in 2005 2007 that received a mixed response and starred Lone Rufford, Jessica Alba, future MCU actor Chris Evans, and Michael Chiklis. And I'm gonna say this: I did like the first one. I haven't watched it in a long time. I didn't really care for the second one. It was like too short. A few years after that, I'm sorry. I'm getting off topic here. Okay, in 2015, Fox attempted to revive the franchise under director Josh Trank to disastrous results. A few years after Disney acquired Fox, opening the door for the Fantastic Four to enter the MCU. Now, I never watched the 2015 version. I planned to, but it had super bad reviews, which didn't knock me from seeing it. I just didn't have any interest. The Fantastic Four are a cornerstone of the Marvel mythos, with writer Stan Lee and artist Jack Kirby introducing HTE team in 1961's Fantastic Four #1, the comic that would launch the Marvel universe. The casting for the super team has closely watched and speculated about, with fan castings running rampant online. John Krasinski played a version of Reed Richards in May 2022's Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, who was quickly killed off. Pascal is one of the more in-demand actors in Hollywood, with a basic schedule that includes The Last of Us and an upcoming Star Wars movie, The Mandalorian and Grogu movie. Kirby was recently in Ridley Scott's Napoleon and Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning Part 1. She received an Oscar nominee for Pieces of a Woman. Moss Branch is among the key cast of The Bear, the acclaimed Chicago-based restaurant series from Hulu, and for which he recently won an Emmy. Quinn is among the stars of the hit Netflix series Stranger Things and has Gladiator 2 coming up. And as you can see here, we got the picture of the Marvel's Fantastic Four. Now, somebody threw it out there earlier. This movie could take place in the 60s, with the team possibly being somehow pushed into our current timeline. Not sure if because of the technology, the pictures, the clothing. I'm not sure how, but I mean, the suits as far as the picture goes looks pretty cool. So let's continue. As you can see here, has Happy Valentine's Day, Marvel's first family, Pedro Pascal, Vanessa Kirby, Ebon Moss, Barack, and Joseph Quinn are the Fantastic Four. Marvel Studios, The Fantastic Four, hashtag The Fantastic Four, in theaters July 25th, 2025. And it looks like that is it. So honestly, I'm open-minded about this. I'm confident at least they have a cast now. Um, I'm surprised because some people were saying that they might feature different, what's the word? Different actors from different nationalities. Somebody black, somebody white, somebody X, Y, and Z. I'm happy to have actors. I'm keeping an open mind. I know the main thing everybody wants to see is Victor Von Doom. That's the main thing everybody's been waiting for. So I guess we're gonna have to wait a little while longer. I'm hoping this is gonna be good, and I hope other actors knock this out of the park. A lot of people were saying they should have started off this new phase with the Fantastic Four, but obviously Marvel had other plans, and we just gonna have to wait and see exactly what it is that they're gonna do with these characters. So y'all post your comments down below. You let me know what you all think, and I'll catch you on my next video. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace. I'm out.